Winky the spider lives in a big old house. Minky the mouse also lives in the big old house. No one else lives there. The big old house is empty, the big old house is locked. So interesting, right? Hi, what's up? I've been reading these children's books and I'm telling you, I'm just so interested in them. I never thought I would, go over all these 6 books, which is starting from nursery till class 5. And they talk about such important, relevant things, like important moral values in such easy, simple ways. Anyone hungry? Is anyone tired? Anyone wants to go home? No, you don't want to go home. You want to live here? How many of us like school? The population of India is 1.3 billion people. And more than 50% of this number is below the age of 25. And it was expected that by 2020, which is this year, average age of Indian youth will be 29 years old. Are you 29? Well, I'm not. Yet. So undeniably, India has been declared as the country which has the world's largest youth population. And as we move towards 2030, this number, 29 years average age, will continue to reduce. And maybe one day it will reach the teenage. I don't know. The most important time in a person's life are the young, early foundation years. We all know that. What we learn then remains with us for the rest of our lives. What kind of core values are we able to incorporate then? Or what is the basic one-line principle that we live by? What is the name of this book?
Life skills. It's all up to me.
What does it mean?
I can do my own work. And I can do everything myself. I can brush my teeth by my own. I can take myself my bath. I can take out my clothes by myself. I can put cream everywhere my own self. You can do anything and you can learn from this.
As it is said that children must be taught how to think rather than what to think. That's why the more we are able to set the base of these values, clearly define what our life principle is, the more value we'll be able to create in not just our own lives but in the lives of everyone else around us. Now let's shake hand with the person standing on your right. Okay, chalo. Here's a fact. Out of the 156 countries that were listed in the World Happiness Index last year, India ranked 140th. This one country, Denmark, has been in the top 3 since the last 3 years. They must be doing something right. One of the reasons is that the national curriculum of Denmark focuses on building a value system in the child's life. Not just rote learning or evaluation methods, but really feeding that goodness in the child's mind. Those values which will really bloom as the child grows, and all of it will get naturally reflected in the society. I read in an article that if you want to know how a country will be tomorrow, look at how the children of that country are today.
In this story, my favorite part is when Winky helps the boy.
Why is it your favorite part?
Because I like helping people.
Helping is good, right?
Yes.
These children books that I came across titled It's All Up to Me completely changed my perspective of life. I'm amazed how simple the stories, the activities, the exercises are in this. Of course, they have to be easy, but how with so much depth they are able to communicate these values, these principles of life. It has these wonderfully easy yet profound stories, which according to me has solutions to all the issues of society today. At times I feel it really is as simple as this. How profound this is, man. Just imagine this one basic principle, it's all up to me. If we start living our lives with this basic motto, look at all the difficult situations in your life right now. Picture them. Everywhere you're feeling stuck, you're feeling deadlocked, you don't know how to move forward, what's the way out, how to break through this obstacle. Just close your eyes, take a deep breath and tell yourself, it's all up to me. That's it. That's your way to victory.
I'm feeling happy.
How happy?
This much.
How much is this much?
100,600.
Are you feeling happy?
Yes, sir.
How happy?
Sir, very happy.
How?
So much.
How much? Are you happy or are you sad?
Happy.
How happy?
This much.
How much?
23.
23? So Devansh, now that you're feeling 23 happy,
Sir, so much happy am.
but how much?
Sir, I cannot count how much I am happy.
अच्छी चीज सीखते हैं इसलिए
आपने अच्छी चीज सीखी?
यस
अब स्माइल करके दिखाओ. You have a very nice smile.
Thank you, sir.
Wow, you are so intelligent.
Thank you.
थैंक यू बाय
Winky starts spinning a web. Tartok watches. Wow, how do you do it so well? Tartok asks Winky. I do not give up when I find something difficult, says Winky. I can finish the puzzle too, thinks Tartok. Tartok goes back to work on his puzzle. He fixes all the pieces. Hooray! I did complete my jigsaw puzzle. और कुछ कहना चाहोगे, मेरे को बताना चाहोगे अपनी क्लास के बारे में? और कुछ बताना, कोई सीक्रेट बताना अपनी क्लास के बारे में? Okay, so that's about it. Thank you very much, EG, for giving me this wonderful opportunity to go and interact with students, teachers, principals, parents from different parts of India. As a filmmaker, this has truly been one of those projects that I will cherish forever. You know those films that matter, the ones that create a change? It's one of those. Please go and watch the full-length documentary on the EG YouTube channel. I'll link it below. Go and subscribe to them, or at least watch this film that I made. Come on, guys, show them some love. They are wonderful people working very hard as a publishing house to bring about a change in India through the medium of education. बता दो please. कोई भी सीक्रेट बता दो. मैं किसी को नहीं बताऊँ.
बच्चे बहुत मस्ती करते हैं.
अच्छा, कौन से बच्चे?
Boys.
Boys?
कुछ.
तुम मस्ती नहीं करते? पक्का? उसको पूछो आप मस्ती करते?
मस्ती करते हैं? नहीं.
अब आप पूछो.
मस्ती करते हैं.